Aaron Marinella, Jeff Barn. This is the 10 o'clock news on WB 56.
There's no escaping the tragic events of September 11th, not even for young children in our public schools. Like everyone else, they have feelings about the attacks and this country, their home.
And now some 40,000 Bay State students have a special opportunity to reflect on the tragedy of September the 11th. Terrell Harris takes us to one elementary school in Boston.
This Farragut Elementary advanced fourth grade class is hard at work, thinking, drawing, writing. Students are expressing what they feel following the events of September 11th: fear, anger, support, patriotism, hope.
God Bless America by Tashina George, and it has a flag on it with stars all around it.
America is the place where lives, plans, animals, and glories begin.
America the beautiful. Oh, Lady Liberty, if you could only speak.
If Lady Liberty could only speak, what do you think she'd be saying?
She'd be saying what she's experiencing and tell her grief and try to comfort the country.
Their writings and drawings are on 6 by 6 inch panels of red, white, and blue, panels that will be sewn together with those of nearly 40,000 other Bay State children to create a visible sign of hope, a 65 by 125-foot American flag slated for stops in New York City, Washington, D.C., and Shanksville, Pennsylvania. The project, called United We Stand for America, a message of hope from the youth of Massachusetts, was created by a citizens coalition to give children an outlet.
I think it teaches them to think about the situation and that they can do something to voice their opinions and their emotions and feel proud about the country that they live in.
America is the best. The power of America is strong. God bless America, our loyal country. We love the USA. Peace is the bond that holds us together. May America still stand tall.
Messages from the heart. Messages of hope. In Boston, Terrell Harris, the 10 o'clock news.
You're watching WBZ4 News, Boston's television station.
Sarah, thousands of students from across Massachusetts attended a patriotic party in Boston today. And as WBZ's Casey Kaufman shows us, they pledged allegiance to a flag they helped create.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. It is a tapestry of patriotism and pride, a moving tribute to the victims and the heroes of September 11th. Stand up next to you and defend us still today, 'cause there ain't. Unveiled, the flag is larger than life, 65 by 25 feet. It covers most of the Reggie Lewis Track and Athletic Center, inscribed with personal messages and artwork.
You can't help but feel great that the next generation of Americans are proud of their country. They're going to carry on the great tradition of freedom and liberty and justice for all.
More than 40,000 students from more than 650 schools and classrooms from across Massachusetts took part in this flag project.
Many of the students who created a personal message on a 6-inch square of fabric were at today's unveiling.
I was proud of our country that we could stick together like this.
And I think it means more hope than anybody could ever have.
Well, it means a lot to me because this is our nation, and we'll stand together for as long as it takes.
The flag will be going on the road in the spring, traveling to New York City, Washington, D.C., and Shanksville, Pennsylvania, spreading a gospel of hope and pride. Casey Kaufman, WBZ 4 News.
It's time for Kid Front, where we look at what kids in different parts of the country are doing since September 11th to make their world a better place. Kids at a school in Massachusetts helped put together a huge, and I mean huge, flag to show the victims and heroes of the September 11th tragedy that they care, that they still care, even now.
We're doing a flag project. It's made of tiles, and they're gonna sew it together to make the big flag. My name is Dorothy, and I'm 9 years old.
I hope that my child will express people's feelings about what happened September 11th. My name is Anna and I'm 10. On my tile, I put America will always be my country because America will always be my country forever.
It's the USA American Flag Project. We reached out to teachers and guidance counselors around the state of Massachusetts and asked them if their students would be interested in helping to build a giant American flag. I'm Rick Rendon. I'm senior partner of the Rendon Group. When completed, the flag will be half the size of a football field. And then in the spring, we're going to take it on to New York City, Washington, D.C., and Shanksville, Pennsylvania, the sites of the terrorist acts. I think it demonstrates that the youth of America are very patriotic and committed to a future of peace and hope.
I hope when the people in the United States see the tile, they'll feel happier and safer about the United States.